Hi everybody, this is JJ Long from JJArtworks, and I just wanted to quickly pop on here and talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind for a while. First of all, I hope you're all safe and healthy. I know there's been a slight rise in COVID now that it's fall season, so people are sort of hibernating indoors. Just for those of you that follow us for small business guidance and advice, so far we haven't felt a pinch in bookings or anything like that, but if we do feel a pinch due to COVID or a rise in virtual paint parties, we'll definitely let you know. We're pretty honest and sincere on this channel, and we just really kind of wear our heart on our sleeve when it comes to entrepreneurs, because I truly think that we have the toughest job, right? We don't know we don't know when our next paycheck's going to come through. The market's up and down. We have to deal with our own emotions, and today I really want to talk about dealing with your own emotions when it comes to running your business, because lately my company's kind of going through this shift, and it's a great shift, but it's very uncomfortable because it's sort of uncharted territory for us. And I'm not going to go into great details about what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe I'll save that for a more polished and prepared video with notes and all that stuff. But basically, we're going through this little shift in our company, and I'm trying to manage everything while I'm dealing with sort of like an uncertain market right now. Typically, the fall tends to be the busy time of year for JJArtworks when it comes to paint parties, but right now it's off to sort of a slow start. I still have my fingers crossed. I'm really hopeful that things will pick up, but in the same breath, what's really difficult about being multi-passionate, and today's going to be one of those videos about talking about multi-passionate artists, entrepreneurs, all that good stuff. One of the things that's very difficult about being multi-passionate is I have this strong desire to build a company, and my vision is to build something as great as Disney one day, which I know is absolutely crazy, but I'd really love to be a company that's grossing multi-billions of dollars. Maybe not theme parks, but I definitely would love to have an animation studio. I'd like to have a live action studio. I'd like to be a record label, merch shop, all these different things that I really, really want JJArtworks to be. And there's that dream that I have for JJArtworks. But then me personally, like JJ Long, I have a lot of other personal dreams that I want to fulfill. And that is still pursuing a professional painting career and actually selling out art galleries and having big solo exhibits or group exhibits or something like that. I still want to pursue my acting career, and I do want to act in action movies. I'm still doing Taekwondo, but I still haven't really pushed the needle forward with the acting side of that yet. I'm just kind of learning the martial arts chops behind that dream. I want to be a multiple book self-published author. Like right now I just have one book published, but I'd like to have many books, and I'd also like to expand the publishing house that we have. I would love to do more voiceover work and maybe do some character voices for some animated films, and I'd like to give more to charity and really scale up my philanthropy giving. What else? Oh God, I would like to write more music, and I'd like to write EPs, full-length CDs. So I have all these dreams and all these ideas for businesses, and I sort of get lost in what dream to pursue at any given moment in time. And I also kind of infuse all of this with the law of attraction as well. So I'm starting to sort of delegate some of my confusion to the universe, and I'm starting to be like, all right, God, source energy, infinite intelligence, whoever you are, spirit, I don't know what I should be pursuing right now. I love all these things almost equally. What should I be pursuing right now? I also want to do comedy. I'd love to do stand-up comedy someday and do my own skits. So it's like, I just don't know. And unfortunately, today's video isn't one of those videos where I tell you what the answer is. I truly feel that all of us artists and creative entrepreneurs, we all have the answers within ourselves, and we can always tap into that inner wisdom. So whatever I say here on this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you know, what I say might strike a chord with some of you, but for others it might fall flat. And you might be like, JJ, I'm kind of doing this way, and this is working for me. And that's totally fine. I'm not here to tell you exactly what you need to do. But I am here to just kind of express my own inner torment and turmoil with, I don't know. I honestly don't know what direction to move in. And that's sort of the tone I want to have on our YouTube channel. I really want to create a community where we can have these serious conversations and we can sort of talk to each other and kind of figure this out together. I have been an entrepreneur now for almost 20 years. It's in 2005. It will be I started in 2005, so 2025, it will be 20 years on my birthday. And I specifically left corporate America on my birthday so I would remember the day. So March 19th, 2025, I'll be going on 20 years that I've been self-employed. And I started the paint party business as an LLC in 2016. So that's going on, that's already over 8 years that I've had the paint party business as an LLC. I started in 2015 though, just on my own. So there is an additional year that's added on to that. So it's really 9 years, but on paper, it's been 8 years. But anyways, I'm still standing. I'm still doing the best I can. I'm still trying to put my best foot forward, even in spite of having mental health issues and having hiccups here and there. For those of you that don't know, I was actually in the psych ward again last month, actually, and I probably will create a YouTube video about that experience, maybe in the next month or two. It's not a high priority item, but it is something that happened, and I learned a lot from that experience. And like I am always, I snap into action whenever something like that happens. So I'm building a support system around, you know, this ongoing issue. Man, it was a tough pill to swallow, and it totally caught myself and my family by surprise, but I'm navigating through it. I got a nice support team behind me, but we don't have to talk about that today. We can talk about that in another video. But basically, I wanted to talk today about sometimes the confusion about which passion to dive deep in if you're a multi-passionate artist or entrepreneur, because I'm pushing in a bunch of different directions right now, and I'm also trying to maintain some safe and secure mental health. That's like priority number one for me right now. So I'm trying not to get too lofty with my ideas, and I'm just trying to stay grounded in reality, which I am. I've also discovered that Taekwondo is my grounding cord, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk about kind of the multi-passion dilemma that we all face, and how it's really difficult to sort of push in, you know, any given direction at any given moment in time. Because I know a lot of you that listen to this, you're multi-passionate as well. If you're a painter, you're also an actor. If you're an actor, you're also a musician. If you're a musician, you might also be a comedian or a dancer. You know, there's a lot of intermingling that we go through as artists, and I think it's a beautiful thing, but I think a lot of us can get lost. So I just wanted to shed some light on that topic today. If you've never visited our YouTube channel before, please subscribe. We come out with weekly content, and we talk about issues, you know, mental health issues and things that we go through as entrepreneurs, which I think a lot of us don't talk about. I think a lot of us talk about the logistics behind running a business, but I like to touch upon the emotionality that kind of goes with running your own business. I think that's a topic that people don't really shed the light on a lot, but that's something that I really want to drive the needle forward with on this channel, as I've kind of suffered with bipolar the past decade or so. But I promise you, whatever content that you see on this channel, it's honest, it's sincere, it's vulnerable, it's very raw, and that's how I like to roll in life. So thank you so much for tuning in. I should probably get back to putting my eyes on the road, and have a great week, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.